Hi friends, it's Miss Cormier, and today I'm going to teach you about a new game that you can play using the letter tiles that we made with a cereal box the other day. So what you're going to need for this game is your letter tiles. I just have mine in a plastic baggie so that they don't get lost or separated. Okay, so you're going to need those. I also recommend using a piece of paper and something to write with. So I have my notebook and I have a pen ready to go because I like to write down my words. I find that helps me make more words than if I was just using my letter tiles because I only have 4 of each letter. And that might not be enough, but I'm not going to be making more letters today, maybe another day. So for today, I'm going to write them down. And then that's going to help me really see the changes in the words. So let's talk about what this game is. Word ladders is really fun. You can create a word ladder by changing 1 or 2 letters or removing and adding letters to make different words. And what I really like about this is this helps us see how some words are similar and how they are different, especially when we're thinking about the letters in each word. So you can choose how you want to start. If you want to play this with a friend or family member, you can take turns doing this and make your own word ladders, or you can work together and make one word ladder together. I'm playing by myself today, so I am going to get started. So you can decide if you want to organize all your letters like we did when we played word stairs into ABC order. You can do that. If you want a nice little go fish pile, you can do that. Or if you just want to take some letters out and work with those, you can do that. So I'm going to take some letters out. Okay, I'm going to take out 6 letters, and I'm going to work with those letters today. All right, so got my letters ready. All right, so I'm looking at this and I have a word jump out at me right away. I love when that happens. So I am going to make the word note. Could be a music note, could be a note to a friend. Note. N-O-T-E. So I've got 4 letters here. And I know that there's something special about this E at the end. This bossy E makes that O say its name. I'm going to write down my first word in my notebook. Oh, my notebook. There's the word note as part of another word. Okay, so there's my first word. Now right away, I can see that if I take away that E, I have a totally different word. So I'm going to write my next word down. N-O-T, not. So I can see how those words are very similar. They both have N-O-T, but one word has an E at the end and the other one does not. All right. Well, again, friends, I see that if I take a letter away, I can make a whole new word. So I'm just going to take away that T and I have the word no. So I'm going to write that down, N-O. Do you see how I've taken away, and now I'm down to 2 letters there? Now I'm going to try switching a letter. All right, well, when I have a look here, if I wanted to switch a letter, let's see. I could switch and make the word. I used that T before, but I think I'm going to use it again. I'm going to write the word to. T-O. So I'm going to record that. So do you see what happened? There's something that's the same every time. Every time I have N-O, 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 and now I have T-O. So things are starting to get a little different. So now I'm going to switch that T and I'm going to switch another letter out. I'm going to put a G in. So, word number 5. Now I have G-O, go. So I have a whole new word, and we know that these words, they don't all mean the same thing. They have different meanings because they are different words. So let's see. I've got G-O. I wonder if I can use that G-O. Oh, I think I can. I'm going to put a different ending on this word. So I'm going to put on N-E. I'm going to write the word gone. G-O-N-E. Now, I have 6 words already, and that hasn't taken me very long, so I'm going to keep going. Okay, this time I'm going to take this away. I'm going to take this away, and I'm going to put the word off. 7. Off. Well, just like when I had not, and I took the T away, I know that if I take one of these F's away, I'm going to have a different word. I'm going to have the word of. So I'm going to write that down. You hear the birds outside my window? It's morning and all the birds are out singing. It's so nice. All right. Let's try another one. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna put an ending on, so I'm gonna put this little bit at the end of this word. So I have O-F-T-E-N. I have the word often. Now I've already made the word of, just kind of this first part here. Do you see what this second part of this word is? I'm going to get rid of the O-F, and I am going to make my 10th word. Oh my gosh, this is very exciting. It's my 10th word, and my 10th word is T-E-N, 10. How cool is that? So friends, let's have a look at my list. Now that's why I really like the list. Right now I can only see the word 10 that I've made, but when I look at my list, I can see how really all of those words have changed. The letters have changed to make new words every time, and I've been able to make 10 words just from a handful of letters. So I had note, not, no, to, go, gone, off, of, often, and 10. Now, I could keep going and keep making more words if I wanted to. I could grab another handful and do some work with those. I could maybe write some silly sentences that use some of these words, or I could trade in all my words and start again. So this is Word Ladders. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you give it a try and tell me how it went for you and what words you've created. Happy learning, friends.